Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So today I am doing probably one of my most requested videos that I have currently, and that is how to apply false lashes. So that is what we're going to do today. I'm going to try to be as in-depth as possible for y'all and make this as easy and very self-explanatory. So just follow these steps and hopefully they will help you out. So if y'all want to find out how to apply false lashes and do it as easy as possible, then just keep on. So the second step to doing false lashes is to definitely choose the style you want, not meaning like how it looks, but the band wise. And what I mean is, let me show you a difference. So this is a Kiss lash and it's from the drugstore. Let me see if I can get it to show up on camera. See how thin the band is? It's very flimsy. So a band like this is going to be best for a beginner because it's going to flex to your eye very, very easily compared to a band like I'm going to be putting on today, which is much thicker and more stiff. You can see it kind of holds its shape a little bit more. So something like this is going to be a little bit more hard to put on. So it definitely takes practice. So just keep practicing, but you'll be eventually able to get to something like this. The next step is to trim your lashes because when they come in brand new, they're going to be way, way too long, meaning like this way on your eye, and you don't want the band to be too long on your eye because it's going to either be poking you in your inner corner or it's going to be too long out here and it's going to drag your eye down and make it look droopy. So with that being said, when you do trim your lashes, you always want to trim from the outer part of the lash because the inner part has the short lashes for you to not poke your inner corner of your eye. So always trim from the outside. So from the outside part of your eye. Okay, and then the glue I'm using is the Duo Glue. It's in the black bottle. And I use this one because the glue is black and it doesn't, when you use white glue, in my opinion, you can really see it on your lash line. So I like the black one, but you have to be careful because if you mess up and you like touch your eye, you will have black on your eye. Okay, so when you're applying the glue onto your lash, sorry I'm standing up, it's awkward, but it was the only way I could get my camera to focus on the lash. You're just going to apply it like so, and you don't need a whole lot. You just want a thin band because the thicker you put it on there, the longer you're going to need it to dry and get tacky. So I like to just do a thin layer so it'll look something like that. And then I like to let it dry for about 30 seconds to let it get tacky, because if you put the lash on right after you put the glue on, it's just going to slide around on your eye and it's going to be a disaster. So you need to let it dry for a little bit and let it get a little sticky and tacky. And this glue has a bluish tint to it while it's still wet, but once that blue tint kind of goes away, that's when you know it's ready to really put on your eye. So I'm going to just let this sit on here for just a moment. And while I'm letting it dry, I'm going to go ahead and zoom y'all in so y'all can see what the heck is going on. Okay, so the lash is ready to go on. And I like to use tweezers, so I just grab it right in the center with my tweezers like so. And then I will have a mirror down here and I hold it down low so I can see the top of my eye and what I am doing. So the first thing I do is I just see where I want to place it on my eye. And I just set it down as close to the lash line as possible. And I'm lifting the lash up. I'm not going on it like straight. I like to lift it up so my eyelash is up, if that makes sense. So it's not on my eye, I just have it set on there right now. And then I take the inner corner and I place it on my eye. I'm actually going to scoot this over just a little bit. And then I place the outer corner where I want it. Hold it there for a second. Same with the inner corner. You want it to be as close to your lash line as possible. And once you got it where you want it, I like to get my tweezers and press my lashes and the fake lash together to really make the bond of them two seamless, if that makes sense. So I'm pushing my lashes and the fake lash together so they really mesh together and you can't tell the difference between the fake lash and my lash. So I just go through and press them together. And that is all there is to it. My inner corner is not on where I want it. So you can see I messed up. See how my eyelash isn't as close to my lash line as it needs to be? See, even I mess up. So I'm just gonna take that part off and just get it as close to my lash line as possible. And that is all there is to it. I will do the other side so y'all can see again. And then I'll go through with my fingers and really press them all together. And lashes make such a huge difference. All right, so let me put glue on the other lash and then I will apply the other one for y'all on camera. Okay, so this glue is about dried enough to where it's tacky. So just the same thing, just going to grab the center of it with my tweezers. And just like before, I'm going to place it in the center where I want it. Hold it there for a second. Okay, so now it's just on my eye. It's not actually like set down. I'm gonna grab the inner corner and place it where I want it. Uh-oh. Stuck to my tweezer. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna place it where I want it on my inner corner. And then I'm going to place it onto the outer corner. And if it lifts up again, that's fine. This one's giving me issues because of the glue. Let's try this again. So y'all can see, even though I'm good at makeup, I still struggle. Sometimes the glue will stick to your tweezers and it will pull off of your eye and it kind of causes some issues, but you can't really control that. So let's try this again. Okay, so I'm lifting the eyelash up. I'm not putting it straight down like this. I'm lifting it up like this. And I'm placing it where I want it, starting in the center. Okay, there it is. And I'm going to do the inner corner and place it and hold it for a second. Okay, so the center in the inner corner is on. Now I'm going to do the outer corner. Okay. All right, now I'm just going to press my lashes with the fake lashes together. So I'm just squeezing the band and my lashes together to really make them one. I feel like that step is one of the most important steps. It makes a huge difference. Okay, and then at the end, if you want to, you can apply a coat of mascara to just, one, make your lashes and the fake lashes blend together even better, and then also just make the fake lash pop out a little bit more. Just like that. So like I said, the band will make a big difference. So the thicker it is, the harder it's going to be, just simply because it's more stiff and not as flimsy. So if you're a beginner, I highly suggest doing something from the drugstore, like the Kiss lashes, the ones that like say invisible band or something like that. They're very, very thin and flimsy, so they can morph to your eye a lot easier than something that has a super thick band that's so stiff that it likes to like pop off on the corners, and it can be really frustrating at first, especially if you're a beginner. So those are really like all of these steps. I hope I didn't miss anything. If y'all feel like I missed something or I didn't answer one of your questions, please leave your questions in the comments down below and I'll respond to every single one of them. But I really think I hit everything. Like I said, if I missed anything, y'all just let me know, because y'all know my brain kind of doesn't want to work sometimes. But I hope this was helpful. I know I wish I would have had something like this when I was first applying lashes. Oh, and if anybody is curious, the lashes I am wearing are by Dress Chick Lashes, and I am affiliated with them. I'm wearing the style Chic, I think is what it's called, and they are very pretty. And if you use code Ashley20, you'll save 20% off on your lashes, and I highly suggest them. I really, really like these lashes. I think they're very pretty, and these are like in between. They aren't super, super advanced. I've had some that are even more stiff than this, but they aren't the super, super thin ones either. But yeah, guys, if y'all liked this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And join me and my channel and all my fabulous tips. And y'all be sure and turn on your post notifications so y'all get notified every time I upload a brand new video. I try to upload 3 times a week. I think I've only missed 1 week so far where I only uploaded twice, but I had a tooth infection. It was horrible. I also have on my new like favorite foundation ever, and I will be uploading a video about that on Wednesday, letting y'all see what it is and how it applies and all that. And if y'all want to see it as a wear test, like if y'all want to see my check-ins throughout the day, let me know in the comments as well. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.